Concept Medical Lectures by Dr. Sudarshan. Today we will discuss about Marfan's syndrome in a quick revision manner. At the end I will give a mnemonic. First 1 to 2 minutes I will discuss the symptoms and sign, and last 30 seconds I will give the mnemonic. What is the mode of inheritance in Marfan syndrome? It is autosomal dominant mode of inheritance. What is the gene defect in Marfan syndrome? Fibrillin gene. And the chromosome involved in Marfan syndrome is 15q. Q means long arm. This much you remember. So 15q and long arm chromosome. Because of fibrillin gene defect, there is a connective tissue problem which lead to various symptoms and signs. The most common symptoms and signs which you see is skeletal defect, and among this they will have arachnodactyly, hyperextensibility of joint, pigeon chest. Arachnodactyly means long, thin, slender fingers. They will have long and thin and slender fingers. Cardiovascular system is most important topic in Marfan syndrome. In this cardiovascular system, they will have mitral valve prolapse, aortic regurgitation, and aortic dissection. A person while going on marathon suddenly collapsed and died, then with Marfanoid feature, then we have to suspect aortic dissection. Any stressful exercise or long run with sudden collapse with Marfanoid symptoms and signs, suddenly collapsed and died, then you have to think about aortic dissection. This is very important question which is asked multiple times. Ocular wise, they will have ectopia lentis, especially they will have superior temporal dislocation of lens. Can you tell where there is a inferior nasal dislocation of lens? It is homocystinuria. Okay. Inferior nasal is homocystinuria and superior temporal is Marfan syndrome. Neural wise, they will have intracranial aneurysm. This is about Marfan symptoms and signs. Next thing is, I give a mnemonic for this: MARFANS, Marfan syndrome. In this, M stands for mitral valve prolapse. A stands for aortic regurgitation, or MAR stands for aortic regurgitation. Another A and A stands for aortic dissection. At the same time, A stands for autosomal dominant mode of inheritance. R stands for retinal detachment, and F stands for fibrillin gene defect. This is the most important one. A stands for arachnodactyly, long and slender fingers. N stands for neural. They will have intracranial aneurysm. Okay. S is most important thing. Subscribe the channel. This is not the theme. S is superior temporal dislocation of lens. Subscribe the channel. At the same time, like and comment what is your opinion on this class. Thank you very much. Hope it is very easy.